So in the program of today, we are going to have opportunity to learn how you can make your year indeed to be new. Because as we are in the beginning of the year, many people have been saying, Happy New Year and this and that. They expect things new, but there's only one way that you can see things become new.
Yeah, that's true. And that's an important thing is that they expect things to be new, but the change, the mentality needs to change. Because expecting is one thing, but not doing anything to receive this big expectation is going to, hinder this person from receiving that actual change in their life. So you have to be the one to actually materialize that change. Make the foot, put your foot forward and bring this expectation to you, because it's not going to come to you just so, but you have to be the one to go to it.
If you want to know how the YPG can help you to make your year to be new, if you want to see what the youths have been experiencing the YPG, you stay right there. We are going to help you to make you to change your mind. The Where You Going program is on.
I found that most people fail in life not because they aim too high and miss. I found that most people fail in life because they do what I did for most of my life, aim too low and hit. And many never aim at all. Now I want you to think about your social contribution. What will be different because you showed up? Horace Mann said we should be ashamed to die until we've made some major contribution to humankind. If you do what is easy, your life will be hard. Complain, point at your circumstances, give up your power, blame the government, blame the economy. If you do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard, your life will be easy. It's hard to make a radical change in your behavior. It's hard to take ownership. It's hard to swallow the bitter pill that wherever you find yourself, at some point in time, you made an appointment to be there. That's hard. That's hard. You don't get in life what you want, you get in life what you are. You have to create an achiever's mindset. You have to create that yourself. My favorite book says, be ye not conformed to this world, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. And what you're doing right now is an indication of what's most important as you begin to invest in yourself, setting aside a time to be here. And so it's very important that you look at the people that's in your circle and begin to understand, are you growing mentally and emotionally and spiritually and professionally? Are they an asset to you or a liability to you? Yeah, see, one of the things about life, you're going to get hurt. You're going to make some mistakes. You're going to fail your way to success. But you got to be willing to experiment. You got to be willing to push yourself. You got to be willing to challenge yourself by putting yourself in a perpetual state of discomfort. And so, but things happen in life. When you have goals and dreams, things happen. So as you look at yourself and look at your goals, setting aside time every day to work on your mindset, to expand your vision of what's possible for you. There's times in your life when things are going to happen that you've got to begin to put your dream on hold. And you might have to reinvent yourself. The wealthiest place on the planet is not in the Far East where there's oil on the ground. It's not in South Africa where there are diamond mines. It's in the wealthiest place on the planet is the cemetery. There you see potential never realized. There you find books never written. There you find ideas never acted on. Imagine, if you will, being on your deathbed and standing around your bed, the ghost of the dreams, the ideas, the abilities, the talents given to you by life, but you, for whatever reason, you never pursued those dreams. You never acted on those ideas. You never used those gifts. You never used those talents. And there they are staring at you as you're lying on your bed with large, angry eyes saying, we came to you. And only you could have given us life. And now we must die with you forever. And the question is, if you died today, what dreams, what talents, what abilities produce what ideas will die with you. So as you look at yourself, not only must we begin to upgrade our relationships, but the other thing is, as you look at your goals and look at your dreams, write this down. You will fail your way to success. See, 85% of people allow their fear of failure to outweigh their desire to succeed. You're going to make some mistakes, and it's okay. Anything that's worth doing is worth doing badly. It's worth doing right if you know how to do it, but if you don't know how to do it, it's worth doing badly until you get it right. You have to be willing to experiment with life. I've done a variety of things and I had absolutely no idea I had the ability to do those things. Here's what I can say about you, and I don't even know you. You've got greatness within you, but you will not discover your greatness in your comfort zone. You've got to be willing to get outside of your comfort zone, because in order to do something you've never done, you've got to become someone you've never been. And most people, they go to their graves with their greatness still in them. And so as you think about your goals and dreams, I'm suggesting that you set aside time every day, if you're not doing it already, reading 10 to 15 pages of something positive every day, listening to audio programs, investing in yourself to expand your mind for what is possible, to develop a spirit of optimism. It says you look at yourself and look at your goals. There's some things that you can do when you challenge yourself, when you go outside your comfort zone. There are things that will come in the direction of your life that you can't even begin to imagine, that you're going to begin to evolve and go to new levels that will amaze you. And I tell you these things not to impress you, but to impress upon you. You have something special. You have greatness within you. You have the ability to do more than you can ever begin to imagine. And so what I'm suggesting that you do is to stretch yourself.
You see, as you could watch this video, many people, they failed in the past. And maybe because you failed in some things that happened last year, you already start the year worried about failing again. There are many people that they start a new year, they start a new project, but even though they expect to succeed, deep inside of them they are afraid to fail because of things that they went through in the past. So if you want something to really succeed, before the success happen outside, it has to happen inside.
That's true. And this is something that you need to implant into you. You have to understand that. Not because the failures that you had in 2015, it means that you have to bring across this failure with you. Because what you need to understand is that every day you have the opportunity to change whatever situation that you face. But it's up to you now to understand that this mentality needs to change. You need to convert that negative into positive, and that is what is going to allow you to manifest that faith, that strength within you, in other words, to overcome whatever obstacle that you did not overcome in the previous year. But to do so, you need to think in a positive way, and this is how you're going to materialize. This is how you're going to achieve things in this year that we are in right now, and for sure things could change in your life.
Everything becomes new when you have a new mindset. When you do something already afraid of failing, you already have a % of failure. So how many of you went through a bad relationship last year, your relationship finished, and maybe you are afraid of entering a new relationship, maybe you lost your job and you are even afraid to apply for a job because you don't have that confidence. You lost the confidence. Maybe things that you went through in the past have been impeding you to move forward, to achieve. Remember what you just saw in the video. If you now start to watch the program, the video that we showed some minutes ago explained to you how many people in the past, they succeed even though they have several failures before. They failed several times. But because they persist, they insist, their mindset was not attached to the failures they had, they could move forward. They were able to succeed. If you face your failures, the problems that you had, as an opportunity to learn how to do not fail anymore, for sure in this year of 2016, you are going to succeed.
And that's what I said. To react to, you just need to have that faith, because many people who are successful today, they had to go through a lot. They went through a lot before actually reaching the stage. Some people, they were discouraged. Some people, because of the negative friends that they had, they were told that they couldn't achieve this certain task, this certain goal in their life. But because they decided to move on, brush aside the negativity and keep that positivity within them, they were able to achieve what it is they wanted. And the same thing can happen to you. You don't need to sit every day and wonder and ponder about what it is I can do. You need to manifest that strength within you to raise yourself off that level that you are on so that things can materialize in your life. But the only way you can do it is if you step forward.
Are you worried about something? Are you anxious about something? Are you afraid of failing? What is it that you have been bothering your mind? What is it that you have in your mind that make you to be out of peace, make you to be, tormented, not knowing what's going to happen? If you want to talk to us, you can send a text message right now. These numbers that appear at the bottom of the screen are the numbers that you can speak with us. You can call us, or you can send a text message or WhatsApp message through these numbers that appear at the bottom of the screen. Every Sunday 1 p.m. we have the YPG meeting. Youths that they understood that what is in their minds, what they believe in their minds is what will come to pass. If you want your life to change, you have to change your mindset. The only way that things will become new in your life, if it's what is inside of you, specifically inside of your mind, change as well.
That's true. So, do this. This is what the youths, they were taught. But the thought is one thing. They will teach one thing, but it's the action that materializes what it is you want to accomplish. So you need now, just as you have gotten this, this word.
Yeah, this guidance.
This direction. You just need to materialize this within your life. And this is how you're going to, receive this goal that you want. This you want to achieve. If it's a job, you want to prosper in school. These are the things you need to set your foot forward. But do not just sit home or just think to yourself that you cannot make in life, because there are a lot of opportunities you have, there are a lot of chances that you have. You just need to take the right direction.
I want you to watch right now what has been taking place in the YPG meeting, because maybe you see we speaking about the YPG, but you was never able to take a look at this, because maybe since last year I have been watching the program. I know that many of you watched the program, but you never took action to leave your place and come. But you're going to be able to see right now what is it that have been taking place in the YPG meeting. Last Sunday, we have the beginning of the clash, the biggest clash ever in the YPG. Men versus women. Who is the better one in this challenge? You are going to see what has been taking place in the YPG. Here in P.O.S. Spain, at number 2 brought upstairs Mariah Julius. You are going to see what has been taking place and what the youths have been receiving, taking part in these YPG meetings every Sunday here in P.O.S. Spain. Watch this video with us, and we're going to be back with you right after.
A good afternoon to each and every one of you that are watching in this moment. We are the YPG Youths of Trinidad and Tobago. My name is Assistant Kevin, and I'm the youth leader here in YPG P.O.S. Spain, upstairs Mariah Julius, number 2 Broadway. What you are seeing behind me now, it is a new year in the youth group, a new challenge that youths are accepting not to be in the same way as they were in the year of 2015. 2016 promises to be a very blessed year for the youths. And as you can see behind me, right now, the pastor is praying and he's making this prayer for the youths, and they are accepting to not have this burden, this problem, this pain that they were facing in 2015, in 2016. And it's all about the journey of faith. Yes, the journey of faith is where the youth group is going to proclaim this year God's blessings, God's transformation in their lives. And you can be a part of the YPG of Trinidad and Tobago. I urge you guys, come and receive this guidance. You that are watching this, you that are facing this trial, you that are facing this tribulation, this situation that always have you depressed, sad, down. You always find yourself thinking that life is not worth it. Well, I'm inviting you to be here every Sunday at 1 p.m. We have branches in Princestown, Pinal, San Fernando, Point Fortin, even Rio Claro. We have Cuba, Chaguanas, and we have in Cunupia. Right up in the east-west corridor here, we have from Sandy Grande, Arima, Tunapuna, San Juan, we have St. James, and of course the headquarters here, P.O.S. Spain. You can be a part of this great journey, the journey of faith, YPG P.O.S. Spain. Be a part of something great. God bless you guys.
Hi, youths of Trinidad and Tobago. My name is Nubia, and here we have
Daniela.
Okay, so we are from the Youth Power Group. We just finished our meeting, our first meeting for 2016, and I'm here with Daniela to find out what was her experience in today's youth meeting.
I had a good experience in today's youth meeting. It made me feel comfortable and happy, knowing that I don't have to be out in the world to enjoy myself. I could enjoy myself in church among people.
Okay, so will you be coming back?
Of course.
Okay, so here you have it. One of our youths here from Port of Spain. Enjoy the youth meeting. It's empowering. This is what we do at the Universal Church Youth Power Group. Come and join us every Sunday at 1 p.m. upstairs Mirage.
Those of us right there where you are, this is a moment of the prayer. My Lord, in the name of your Son Jesus Christ, I ask you on behalf of this young man, this young lady, that have been maybe watching this program for a long time, not knowing what to do, maybe facing problems with their finances, maybe disappointed with their love life, disappointed with family members, maybe with suicidal thoughts, depressed, my God, completely lost, in prison, but this prison is inside of themselves. I ask you right now to help them to overcome this negativity that is in their minds. This negativity, my God, that makes these youths believe in a lie. This negative thought that says that he is not going to reach nowhere. This youth that is anxious, worried, my God, not knowing what is going to happen in the future because he is not sure about what he's going to do. My Father, I ask you right now, help him, help her wherever they are. Those who are, my God, in this moment, completely sad, tormented, cannot sleep during the night. Maybe the father or mother that is watching this program right now, and the son is on drugs, the daughter, my God, follow friends, is rebellious. My God, I ask you right now, bring the strength that this person needs to take actions, to change their mindset, so that this year of 2016 can be different. We bless all the youths in Trinidad and Tobago. We determine that from this moment on, all those who are watching this program and they want a change, from this moment on, it will start to take place within them. And we surrender all these viewers into your holy and mighty hands, believing that from this moment on, they're going to come out from this comfort zone and they will go through a different level. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, we pray. Amen. So it is up to you. Wherever you find a Universal Church, you will find a Youth Power Group. This coming Sunday at 1 p.m. at number 2 Broadway, upstairs Marais Julius, opposite City Gate, here in Port of Spain. We are going to have the best clash ever. Men versus women. Who is going to win? Last week Sunday, the man gave licks to the ladies. And they say that this coming Sunday, they're going to make the difference. I don't know. If you want to be part of it, this coming Sunday here in Port of Spain, and in any other branch nationwide, in Chaguanas, Arima, Point 14, Tunapuna, Sandy Grande, San Juan, wherever you find a Universal Church, there will be the Youth Power Group. A group of people, a family, ready to support you so that your life can move forward.
Okay, and if it is that you want more, if you want, because of course in the program we don't have enough time to really speak to you that much, but we have the Real Talk program that we newly started this year at 4 p.m. on Saturdays, and also you can come there in that meeting and receive more, because there's more time, you can get more personal time with us, we can speak to you.
Also here in Port of Spain, tomorrow Saturday 4 p.m. the Real Talk, we're going to have more.
Yeah, and then of course the big one, we're talking about the radio program tomorrow morning at 7, between the hours of 7:30. We're going to be debating about this very same clash as it is. So be sure to stay tuned. We're going to, post the numbers as it is there on the, you can see at the bottom of the screen there. We're going to post the numbers there, and you're going to see the numbers so that you can call us tomorrow morning and you can give your side of what you think.
You can send a WhatsApp message live tomorrow on the radio. You can call us on the radio and give your opinion. Maybe invite the youth group to visit your area. If you have a lot of youths there and they don't know what the youth group is about, you want the youths in your area to have, a different experience, to come out from drugs, or at least have a big moment of fun, a clean fun as it is. So you can call us on the radio and invite us to go to your area. And before you do anything in your life, think about where you're going.